Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th round of the Sinquefield Cup 2016. And oh man, I thought my job was difficult last round when all the games were draws, but at least there was quite a lot of excitement there. Today 4 games are drawn. Caruana so far, it's 5.5 hours into the round trying to do something, with all due respect. We are not going to wait for 8 hours to see if he will do something. I think it's a draw, but okay, he is the one pressuring. But man, the games themselves, it seems like last time were much more interesting. So we will need to try and do, as Sandro defined it, some magic and see how we can entertain you with this video. First of all, okay, draws at the top means that nothing dramatically is changing. Wesley So is still leading, 4.5 out of 7. Anand and Topalov both made draws, 4 out of 7. And really, Caruana, if he wants to win the tournament, really has to try and win the game that he's playing now. That's why, I really think it's going to absolutely give everything he can there. Alrighty, well, there were few novelties that are worth mentioning in this round, as the games themselves didn't really pass much, go much after the opening. Only game was Giri's game. We will look at it a bit, and we will look a little bit at the Caruana game. But let's start with the Bashir Lagrav Nakamura. As Nakamura came with, I guess, some important novelties. I said I really don't like to touch the Berlin, so let me get over with that as quickly as possible. All this was played it like actually very much, theory stuff, super duper very much actually. Okay, still in theory. Okay, this position was played, few really strong players. Okay, Volokitin played this against Bakro in 2013 and take on A2. Giri Karyakin was also, and Bashir Lagrav against Carlsen. At the moment of making this video, I believe that those are number 1 and number 2 players in the world. They played it in 2016 in the Norway tournament, where Carlsen took on A2, knight A4. I mean, pretty much all the many of the games are like with such an idea. Knight E4. Okay, Rook H8. Even after Rook H7 in Volokitin, this idea is essential to play E6. Bishop take E6. Bishop takes C7. And Carlsen played Knight D5, where Giri Karyakin from Beijing 2013 continue with the move B5. Well, I would have to assume that if Bashir is playing this, actually he got advantage against Carlsen. He was putting the world champion. The world champion was under pressure in this game, managed to draw, but if Bashir entered this line, it means he was quite happy playing this one. But it was Nakamura that, if you remember, came with, Knight C6, quite important improvement over the games Anand Topalov and Anand Bashir Lagrav in the Sicilian. And here he came with Knight D5. He seems to be very well prepared. I mean, that's at least my take. Okay, Bishop D2, Knight B6, important to control this square. And somehow it seems that without any effort, Black is totally okay. A little bit more was played. I'm insisting that I'm not going to analyze it, but no big problems for Black whatsoever. Actually, if one point in this moment that's maybe worth mentioning is that the move Knight F8 was